Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Seahawks versus Broncos NFL matchup on Monday, September 12th, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. And while you're there, be sure to use the discount code WIN15, that's WIN15, get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com and pickdawgz.com. But let's get to this one. Week 1 of NFL Monday Night Football. It's the last game on the card, and we got the Seahawks hosting the Broncos. Remember the days it was always 2 Monday night games. This year, just a 1 Monday night game, and this one in Seattle, which is a super tough place to play. It was always even tougher because Russell Wilson was running the show at quarterback. He's no longer the quarterback of the Seahawks. He has moved on and he's leading the visiting team here, the Denver Broncos. How ironic is that? Geno Smith gets the start here for the Seahawks, and he has not had a very good career, marked by inconsistency, by really inexplicably bad passing. And, here with Pete Carroll's, Seahawks team, what we've seen from him so far really is no different than what we've seen in the past. Drew Lock was acquired from Denver in that Russell Wilson trade, and we know that Drew Lock certainly has the cannon arm, but he's made some really bad decisions as well throughout his NFL career, especially late in games in crunch time. So, while Drew Lock can throw the football, he also throws the football a lot to the other team. So that's why Geno Smith has that starting job. But even though he has been named the starter, it's not like he's the shoo-in starter like Justin Herbert is in San Diego, or, some of these other guys are like Patrick Mahomes is in Kansas City. He's certainly not locked and loaded there as a starter. I think that it's going to be one of those situations where it's always going to be like, should we put in the other guy? Should we put in the other guy? And the crowd and everything else is going to be looking at this the same way. The Seahawks really did take a big step backwards last year, a team that's perennially been very good. And Pete Carroll, what he's done is he hasn't really cared about draft position or any of that. The Seahawks traditionally have the most undrafted players, so they always have high motor guys. And, of course, Pete Carroll clapping, right? He's just always clapping for everybody, and the thing is, just not sure they have the talent this year and to do it. Of course, DK Metcalf, one of the fastest, best receivers in the game, but at the same time, you got to be able to get him the football. I think Denver, while we look at Russell Wilson and we look at those skill position players that they've drafted in recent years, they've always been a defense-first team, and I expect them to be defense-first once again. I think points might be tough to come by in this one. I'm going to take the under in the Seahawks-Broncos game, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing all your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the different bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can easily assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most often and pay the most. And that's how you make money betting on sports.